For
right?
AT&T, Verizon, I guess T-Mobile to some extent, but I guess maybe for the bigger two, well, formerly bigger two, one
Well,
big and small. What's the move forward from a competitive standpoint? I think AT&T has their play. As far as FirstNet is concerned, I think that's really preserving them right
yeah.
now. But from Verizon's standpoint, what's the play now in your mind?
When you look at it, you have to look at it from one of the biggest mistakes that a lot of people make is look at Verizon based on the goals that you think they should have, not from the goals that their board sets them. And their board sets them the goals. And by the way, Kev from Boston, I think you're from Boston.
I think
A
so
lot
too.
of people, share your sentiment, but when you look at it, the board set the incentives for Hans and the leadership team: increase service revenue, increase EBITDA margin, increase free cash flow. And based on these three goals, they perform flawlessly.
Isn't that what I've been saying?
Doing really, really well.
Isn't that what I've been saying?
Hey, real
Yeah,
quick.
but this is proof, B, that if Verizon wasn't performing to those three standards,
He would be
Hans would have
gone.
been gone a long time
He
ago.
would have been gone.
He'd be gone. It's
I've
just
been
like,
saying that. You guys been calling me crazy. Roger says it, and everybody's applauding.
but that's why. And by the way, on this list is not subscriber growth, right?
Hey, I don't
Therefore,
know you.
who cares about subscriber growth?
Nobody cares about subscriber growth.
At least they think subscriber growth is a nice to have, not a must have. Also, when you look at it, gaining a new subscriber only turns cash flow positive after a little bit over a year. So you're in the hole for a year when you gain a new customer from the thing. And Verizon is a super tanker. It's still executing very, very well. It has a lot of room for improvement. I like Sampath. Sampath is a good guy. When you look at it, when you tie the things together, they lost the network superiority, and I blame Lowell primarily for that. To a lesser degree, Hans, but they're now differentiating around making your life easier, right, and more convenient. That's what the perks is about. That's what the My Home is about. That's what 624 is about. Is how do we make your life easier, right?
I distinctly remember saying the whole Lowell and Hans thing. You guys called me crazy and went on the whole Gator Shoes thing for the last 3 years. Well, okay, all right.
Simply,
Conflicts is good.
it's like, look at your job. If your boss tells you, B, I want you to do this, this, and this. And if you do that, you get a bonus. And if you don't, you don't. You'd be stupid not to do it. Right?
Agreed. It makes perfect sense. And to Hans's credit, he has been saying that. The CFO, Tony Siotis, has been saying the same thing. They've told us for years how they want the market to judge them. And everybody, I've said that. It is what it is. It's fine. It's fine.
And they say this until it's red in the face. And a lot of people are saying la, 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 I can't hear you. I think your goals should be this. And you're not executing against my goals. Okay, right? The same way, John Stankey executes against the board, the goals that the board came up with, right? And Mike Sievert the same way. They execute against the goals that have been set by their board. If you like them or not, pretty irrelevant, right? But it explains the behavior, right? If you agree or disagree with it, irrelevant.